Hey everybody, Parker Vernon here. So, welcome to the $1,000,000 listing review. This is the only MLS listing review that we have here in Central Oregon that's Hey everybody, Parker here. Welcome to the $1,000,000 MLS review. This is Central Oregon's only MLS review that is covering, $1,000,000 properties. This week, we have 32 new properties that have hit the market. They are all fantastic, and they range from, Sun River all the way down to, out on the, east side of Crook County. And we have a few things coming up in Madras as well. Sisters, Sun River, lots of stuff in Bend. Let's get into it. So right off the bat, we have this beautiful home right here, 1981 Northwest 7th Street. This is a super cute property, and it is one that is 4-bed, 4-bath, 2,100 square feet. And for you guys to see, it is right at the base of Aubrey Butte. It's super close to downtown. You're right by the Deschutes River, and like I said, 2,100 square feet. Nice little xeriscape right here. Let's get into some of these photos, why don't we? So as you can see, this is a craftsman style home. It looks like we have a beautiful little patio in the back. Great living space, fireplace, very bright. Love what they did with the ceiling here with the two-tone. They have a great color scheme going on here. This looks like a super livable property. The location is absolutely dynamite. Check out the kitchen. You have an entertaining kitchen that looks out into the eatery. It looks like most of your living or sleeping space is upstairs. Looks like they used a wide variety of color in here. Overall, great little property. You have alley access for parking in the back. Tons of privacy. Like I said, lots of color throughout the home. They did a great job here. Easy to maintain yard, and yeah, just an absolutely killer patio. Yeah, that is a property that is very cute. Also, just the location is fantastic. Being that close to downtown, it's extremely difficult to beat. Okay, so this is 700 Northwest Broken Arrow Road. And Broken Arrow is right along the Deschutes River. We're at 1.35. We're on the north side of Bend here, over by Riley Ranch, on the east side of Boyd Acres. So you're going to be seeing a little bit of traffic congestion coming up with that new Costco going in. Let's go in and see what this property is looking like. You're set back on a little bit more property. Right adjacent to the Deschutes, you actually have Deschutes River views off the back patio, and you can walk right down. This is a vacant property. Looks a touch dated, but with a little bit of TLC, you can definitely get it where you would want it to be. Because these, they aren't making it any more riverfront property now, are they? So you might as well come in, do what you want, because this house, once it is finalized, it's going to price. It looks like you have hardwood floors throughout, and yeah, it needs a little bit of love. I'm really digging this clawfoot tub though. Setting is absolutely fantastic. The wallpaper, not for everybody, but like I said, if you come in here and spend the money, you're going to have yourself an absolutely dynamite piece of property. Big garage. Yeah, I think the fact that you're just right next to the Deschutes River, is the major selling point here. You're not getting any more riverfront, so you might as well in at this price point because it's only going to go up. Okay, let's see what we have next. So right here we have listing actually by one of my coworkers. Super cute spot. 60624 Brookswood Boulevard. This is on the south side of Bend. So you are actually southeast Bend, but you are not far from anything. And this property is on 11 acres. So you're going to it's got a chicken coop. It has a generator house for backup power, irrigation pond, shop, and a huge, huge 4-car garage. So you'll see this house is absolutely gorgeous. I might recommend watching the listing video on this as well. They did a fantastic job here. Kitchen is great, tons of entertaining space. You got the shuffleboard, sunroom, however you want to put it. You got the fireplace in the master or primary, soaking tub, privacy, gigantic shower with the double heads. Always a nice little touch there. Big laundry room. Overall, this is a gigantic home with tons of upside. Lots of privacy. So if you're looking for privacy in Central Oregon, you have 2 irrigation ponds while also being close to Bend. like within the Bend city limits almost. This is at 2.1 million. Could be a very good property for you. 4-car garage, large raised beds. This is a hobbyist's dream. It's not like an equestrian property. This is straight up a hobby property out here, low maintenance, but you can get a lot of different things done with it. Yeah, this one is sitting at 3,700 square feet, $2.1 million, dynamite between Bend and Deschutes River Woods. They aren't making any more like this, guys. It's a great property. Up next, we have an acreage piece, 2,200 square feet on Conarn Road. So just so you can get an idea where this is out in the area. It is always going to retain value. It is a great part of town to live in. Big mountain views, super cute. And you'll see this is a little bit more leaning towards an equestrian property. Fenced, cross fence, ranch style property. Great kitchen for entertaining, solid surface counters, big pantry, hardwood floors. Really like the orange that they used on the exterior of the property. It looks like it's been continued throughout. And great big walk-in closet, large primary. You get actual mountain views throughout the windows, so that is great there. And at just over $1 million, this is a fairly typical property. You got the hay shed, got yourself a nice little barn there as well. You got paddocks, spot to put the truck. This typically will be used for hay, but you can also use it for additional storage. You got acreage out there. You get the Three Sisters just off your front porch. Very difficult to beat. So that is an acreage piece, 2,271 square feet. Let's see, 4.5 acres of irrigation. Beautiful little piece of property right there. Yeah, that's at $1.45 million. Over here on Crestline in Southern Crossing, these are luxury townhomes. They're extremely well done. Like, they have kind of like a New York City vibe. They're really cool. And this is at 1.25 brick. Interiors are absolutely fantastic. They're easy to maintain. You see them a lot in terms of vacation rentals. They rent for a ton of money, but they really didn't spare any expenses. You're walking distance to the old mill. You're walking distance to the Deschutes River. These are beautiful little low maintenance pieces that rarely come up for sale here. There's really no expenses spared. They're great condos, great homes. And the people that live here absolutely love them. Okay, Dancing Rock Loop. This is down in Sun River area, so 56647 Dancing Rock Loop. And this is a 4,000 square foot, 4-bed, 6-bath home. And just so you get an idea of where this is in relation to Bend, this is south of Bend, north of Lapine, in the Sun River area, and at $2.65 million. This is going to be a nice one. Twilight shoot, always a great touch. Big views, easy maintenance. The nice thing about Sun River is you're dealing primarily with like vacation homes down here. Some people live down here full time, but a lot of the homes that are rented out, they do pretty significant. We're talking like $150,000 in revenue type thing, and you can see why. You're right next to the golf course. These are beautifully done homes. They're absolutely immaculate. There really are no expenses spared. I mean, there really aren't expenses spared, especially when you're like in the 2 million plus range here in Central Oregon. You're dealing with very high-end luxury. But like the wooden arches is very much so like lodge style, but a little bit more modern. Everything is very tasteful. You're going to see just high-end finishes throughout. Everything soft close. This is a beautiful piece of property. Love the wainscoting. Very cool with the wallpaper in there. Yeah, overall, these are beautiful properties at $2.65 million. Got a little hot tub, of course. And then you got the waterfront. And you're walking distance to all these just great amenities as well down in Sun River. Okay, Dickens Court. This is off of Deschutes Market. This is on the northeast side, $1.35 million. And these are always on a little bit of acreage. Should be a cute little spot. Let's see if we got a little bit of info. 1.15 acres. Looks like a little detached. A garage as well. Hardwood floors throughout. Yeah, looks like everything is looking really nice in here. Got a nice little concrete driveway. Little community pickleball courts, or yeah, community pickleball courts there as well. Yeah, this is a great part of town, super private. You don't see a lot of homes come up for sale in this area, mainly because these are long-term hold properties, and the people that own them are typically a little bit older, and they've been here for a while, so they've definitely curated the property to what they want it to be at this point. And then, well, sometimes it gets to be a little bit too much. Kids move out, that type of thing. So you get to have these beautiful pieces that are out here. Okay, Discovery Park. This is in West, which is Northwest Crossing, so it's on the west side of Bend. This is a beautiful house. I've gone through it once already. They really did a fantastic job. I love, my favorite thing about this house, outside of all the natural light in the windows, is the herringbone floor on the interior is absolutely dynamite. They have the fire pit out back. There's really no, yeah, at almost $2 million. This is a smaller lot, so it is a little bit more geared to just high-end living. Northwest Crossing is a beautiful part of town where you don't really have to, well, everything's walking distance. You have gyms out there, you have great restaurants, you have recreation that is just minutes away from you, and it's a lot of modern styling. Look at this office, absolutely killer. 3-car garage, big, yeah, everything is big and well done here. Yeah, 1.85 million. You're not going to be hurting. Like, and I really love the accents of kind of like those chevrons that are throughout the little, like, almost arrow tails. It really ties everything together. So just a great little touch. Whoever was doing the interior work on this was really thinking. Yeah, beautiful home, 3-bed, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet. Fairway Heights. So this is off of, this is on Aubrey Butte, but this is on River's Edge Golf Course. So this is 3-bed, 3-bath, just under 3,000 square feet. You see homes come up a little bit more frequently in Aubrey Butte just because of the size of the area. Less on Fairway Heights because it is on the golf course. So you're going to get just huge golf course views. You're looking out over the just the Bend cityscape as well as out onto the Ochicos. Love this patio with the accordion doors. They did a really good job on this. A little pergola with the hot tub. Very nice. You'll be able to see the fireworks at 4th of July from here. And yeah, 3,000 square feet. They did a great job updating everything. I'm loving the dark stains that really give it a little bit more cabiny feel. And so there's a nice little mixture of materials here. Large shower, almost farmhouse, almost ski chalet. It's a cool little, this is a cool piece. And at 1.65, it feels like it's appropriately priced. That's a beautiful property. Okay, so this is 18185 Forest Brook Loop 8. So this is down in the Sun River area as well. This looks like it is a new construction piece. Or no, recently finished new construction. So very nice. Staged, modern. Yeah, you have modern cabin right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Hardwood floors. Love the dark stain. You're going to have great high-end kitchen. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece of property. Very simplistic, very elegant. Nice. Liking the bunk beds in there. Very cool. So this would lend itself to a rental very well, especially with those bunk beds. So you'd be able to have the family come through. Great location. You're just on the water as well. And then this is Sun River again. So you're getting a lot of fantastic amenities, eateries, golf, etc. And at $1.5 million, that one's going to go very quickly. Yeah, 4-bed, 5-bath, 2,600 square feet. So this is on Greenleaf Way. So this is on the northwest side of Aubrey Butte. And at 4,500 square feet, this is a $4 million property. So this is a beautiful piece. Tons of privacy. Great mountain views. Yeah, these are $4 million they're pretty exceptional pieces. So, yeah, look at those views off of the back porch. You don't see stuff like that every day. That's why it's almost $5 million for this property. Love the marble as the backsplash, the black on white. Very well done. It's like James Bond's hunting cabin. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so you're going to have just everything is perfect in this house. And you would expect it to be that way, especially at the price point. Yeah, there's really not a lot that you can say except for you're going to have privacy, you're going to have beautiful views, you're going to have high-end amenities. This is a home that is absolutely to die for. Yeah, at $4 million, you can completely understand why. It's not every day that you see a property like that. And interestingly enough, the average days on market for a property like this is under 90. So they go very quickly. Mount Hood Drive. So this is out on the northwest side. $1.7 million, 3,100 square feet. A little bit more cabiny than our last listing that we went through. And it seems almost like a bargain when you look at a $4 million piece. This is also an absolutely stunning home. Lots of wood throughout. Very ski resort, very lodge style, especially with those arches in there. Love the crown molding that is in the bedrooms. And this is just in a nice little neighborhood. Very well done, very private. And it looks like there's some ability to make it your own. So that's going to be a really nice property for somebody. Yeah, 3 bed, 3 bath, 3,500 square feet, on its way out to Shevlin Park. Okay, at 4.2 on Nightfall Circle. This is gonna be another beautiful house. This one is pretty crazy. 7,200 square feet. Got the pool. This is elegance defined. I mean, look at that eating space. Tons of natural light. This is just class. Class, class, class. Look at all of this. Just the glass throughout. Very light, very bright. Extremely well done, but you'd also expect that at 7,200 square feet and $4.2 million. Yeah. Views of Bachelor. Got the private pool. I know that my wife would kill for a makeup station like that. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous throughout. You will see that, big wine cellar. Big wine cellar for the collector. Got the pool house. Yeah. This is a home that some might consider to be overbuilt, but it is definitely one that is unique and will stand out in the Central Oregon area. Yeah. We got the snow on the ground. You got the in-ground pool, which you rarely see here. Absolutely beautiful piece of property. Like I said, $4.2 million, 7,200 square feet. Old Bend Redmond Highway, $1.75 million, 3 bed, 2 bath. This is an acreage piece. You're looking at 22.5 acres. Very well done. See, the reason why you got 22.5 acres, you got big views, you got yourself a cute little farmhouse in here. This is an actual working property, so you're going to be able to hay it, you're going to be able to have property or have animals out here. You don't have as much of a footprint, but the reason why that you live on a property out here is because you have a lifestyle that necessitates having space. And you got a beautiful little barn, you have yourself a shop, you got the wheel lines out there, you got privacy, $1.75 million, you got the full circular wheel. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Yeah. This is just some general new construction that's coming on at 1.42. This one's going to be 4 bed, 3 bath, 2,500 square feet. Not a lot of pictures on that. And then this one is 1.8 at 36. Same area, so you're just on your way out to Shevlin Park. Powder Mountain, Southeast Bend. So this is getting close to Woodside Ranch. 1.15, 3,200 square feet. This is an older 90s style Bend luxury home. You can just tell by, the way that it's constructed. There's a certain architectural style that was very prominent during the 90s in Bend, and this is one of the styles that was there. And you can kind of see it throughout. I mean, it has, the black on the mantle. It's just kind of that single level with pitch. You can see it also in the copper. But this is a beautiful property. It's in a great part of town. It's very quiet. As you can see, it's kind of parked out here. They're doing a really good job. You're going to see a lot of this, especially in places like Eagle Crest, a lot of the golf resorts. So, and then these are just some of the flowers that are in bloom. So, yeah, Southeast Bend. This is over by the old, there used to be an old golf course over there. So, it might actually be part of Bend Golf and Country Club. Nope. Okay, Red Meadow. So this is also West Side Bend. It's just south of west. It is in the Broken Top community. And so you'll see when I say golf course communities have a style, this is very similar as well. And this is a beautiful piece. Very expansive. It sprawls a little bit. Solid surface with the white countertops. Very, very cute. Yeah, it's a golf course house in Central Oregon. They all kind of have a similar vibe to a degree. Some are nicer, some aren't as nice, but a lot of the older ones have a very similar style. And you'll see that throughout. And as we continue to do this, and if you guys continue to follow along, you will see that there is kind of the golf course style home. They're beautiful houses, like, though. Don't get me wrong. They got lots of square footage. The amenities are great. The communities are absolutely dialed in. So I'm not trying to bag on them in any way. These are just very cute houses. They're big. They got a lot going on. Large garages. You're right here, overlooking one of the holes. Yeah, beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful piece. Yeah, not huge. Not a huge lot. You got 3-car garage. 2.5. Okay, Rogers Road. This is on the north side of Bend off of O.B. Riley. On your way out to not quite there yet. This is $1.35 million. It's 4-bed, 3-bath. Kind of has a little bit of a Spanish style going on with that red clay roof. And it's a little bit dated in here. It could definitely use a little bit of a spruce up, but it is in a fantastic part of town. That north part of Bend going out to is highly desirable because you get to have your animals out there. You're in the county, so there's a little bit more flexibility in terms of what you're able to do. This is kind of an interesting way the lot lays out, but you're set back from the road, so it's going to be very quiet out there as well. Like I said, 4-bed, 4-bath, 1,700 square feet. So there's a lot going on. So that means it is an older built home. And it could use a little bit of a spruce, but you're paying a lot for the land and the location. And this is on the way out. You have access to a ton of different things. You're close to and then you're super close to Bend as well. So people want to be out there. Homes sell fast. Sable Rock Loop. So we are back down in Sun River at $2.7 million, 4,200 square feet, 4-bed, 5-bath, 56184 Sable Rock. Again, beautiful lodge style homes, lots of wood throughout, dark stains, rock. See a little bit of travertine on the backsplash, but yeah, Sun River homes you'll see also have a little bit of a style about them as well. And it's typically that lodge style because when a lot of people come to the Sun River area to, well, recreate, they vacation down here, and there's a certain kind of vibe about it. You're down in the pines, you're closer to the La Pine area, and so you want to be in a little bit more of a cabin. In this case, it's a very luxurious cabin. I mean, check out the oars and all that type of stuff, but they want the cabin feel nonetheless. And when you're down here, you pay high dollar, but you also get high dollar amenities, and Sun River is a beautiful area to be in, which is why these properties go very regularly at the $2 million plus range. And also they also knock out a pretty fair amount of cash as well. So $4.1 million, new listing on Skeen. This is out by Tethero, Skyline Ranch Road. Yeah, beautiful view of Hood. Absolutely gorgeous. Large footprint. Love the copper in here. Yeah, kitchen is absolutely to die for. Great views. Yeah, you're paying for, well, you're getting every penny that you're putting in here. Everything is well done. Yeah, $4.1 million, you'd hope everything was well done. But you got a lot to work with here. You got yourself a study, high-end fixtures, viewing room. Nice. Got a little trophy room, fireplaces in the bedrooms. Yeah, this is very gorgeous. You're overlooking the Tethero Golf Course as well, one of Central Oregon's premier golf destinations. Beautiful piece of property. Beautiful piece of property. Always a treat to see those. Yeah, that's on Skeen Trail at $4.1 million. Here's some new construction going in also over in the Shevlin Park area. This is Waymaker Court, $4.5 million, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,400 square feet. Again, Waymaker. So they are doing some developments over here. They are luxury developments. If you have any questions about that, my information is down in the area below. Again, Waymaker Court, another $1.5 million spot. Okay, this is Bear Drive. So this is up in between Culver and Madras. This is a large-scale farm property. So this is 84 acres. Not for everybody. It's for the folks that are wanting to, well, farm it up. Smaller footprint house, but you're paying for the ground here because it is an income producing piece. Yeah, you're definitely farmhouse here. Got a little ADU, it looks like. Yeah, it's a cute little spot. This one isn't going to be for everybody though, but if you are wanting to be like an actual farmer, and when I say actual farmer, I mean like somebody that's cropping, harvesting, doing all that type of stuff, then this is going to be the property for you. And that's at 1.1. Paulina Highway. So this is out in the middle of, you'll see, kind of nowhere. It's way out past Prineville. $1.5 million. This is definitely a lodge style property. It's kind of out of the way, but I mean, it's a log built home. It's a cabin. And again, this type of property is for the person that is looking for this kind of property. Looks like it needs a little bit of finishing work in there, but again, you're kind of off grid. You got a lot of stuff going on. You're going to be farming, living more of the farm life, riding horses, trucking around, hunting. It's a very different lifestyle than what most people are looking for, but can be a very beautiful and rewarding one. And that's 46245 Paulina Highway. Here is Sundance Ridge Loop. This is in the Eagle Crest. So this is up in Redmond. So you'll see this is just west of Redmond. Eagle Crest is a beautiful community. Like I said, golf course houses have kind of a similar look about them. That's a lookout to Smith Rock. It's a beautiful piece of property here. Let's see how, yeah, lots of whites, lots of hardwoods throughout. These properties tend to have been built in the 90s because this is when the resort was built. Love this backsplash that they have here. Yeah, lots of whites, very well done. Eagle Crest is a great golf course community. There are actually 3 golf courses out there, a recreation center. There are tons of different things that are great about the Eagle Crest golf courses, as well as just the living amenities. Prices do range from $600 to $2 million plus. It's a great little spot to be. See a lot of vacationers out here as well. It is one of Central Oregon's premier vacation destinations, just because there's so many different things that are around it. The HOAs out here make sure that everything is very well done, very well taken care of. I am very partial of how Eagle Crest is. It's very well laid out. They do a great job with it. Yeah, and that's at $1.5 million. And you'll see for a property like that, 3,000 square feet, you're going to be saving about, I don't know, $500 to $1 million as you would in Bend if you're looking up in the Redmond area. Here's 1.35. This is in Sisters, and you might be wondering why Sisters is at 1.35, but this is 5 bed, 5 bath, 3,100 square feet, and you're right by downtown. And Sisters is a small community. Homes don't come up for sale very often here, and just because there aren't a lot of homes. And so there is to be in the Sisters area, you're very close to recreation, you're very close to the mountains, and prices have gone up here even faster than prices have gone up in Bend. And you can rent these properties out. They do very well as Airbnbs. Yeah, very cute. That is 385 East Jefferson Avenue. Here's another Sisters property at $1.5 million, 4 bed, 3 bath, and you are on just over 2.5 acres. Big views, big views. It's one of the nice things about being in Sisters. Looks like you're right on the river as well. Yeah, very cute property. You're paying for your views here. You got privacy, and you're just in the Sisters area, so you're close to a ton of recreation. If you want to have animals, like a little hobby farm type thing, like a horse, that would be great. You can get out on your mountain bike and just rip around. It's a beautiful place to be. Very peaceful, and there's a reason why people love it out here. Yeah, that is 17665 Mountain View Road. Another one down in Sun River. This is $1 million, 4 bed, 4 bath, 2,100 square feet. Again, just so you can get an idea, south of Bend. Yeah, this is just a little smaller property. It's not one of the large lodge style homes I've ever seen for 2.5, but it's a cute little place. And a lot of these homes do end up becoming vacation rentals, which isn't a bad thing. Vacation rentals are very solid. People rent them out very regularly. So, guys, that was everything. So that is the overall Central Oregon $1 million plus MLS review. If you have any questions, please let me know. We're going to be doing different price ranges as well in this format. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So, as always, I'm Parker. I'm still in Central Oregon. Stay blessed. And also, my contact information is down below in the comment section. So, if you have any questions about these properties, or if you're curious about Central Oregon real estate in general, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help you.